Hello, everyone. I've been requested by several people to give an update, so here I am back live in action. I have great news. I am very inundated with lots of information right now, which is why I've been not as active on Facebook. But yeah, just yesterday, 4.5 hours talking to one of the people who has evidence for the case. Yes, the case is still being filed. Again, the reason why it is delayed was before it was going to be filed before the primary for California, but we didn't need that anymore. So we're making extra special care that this lawsuit goes through. We're not looking to just, launch a lawsuit and it not win. We are doing absolutely everything we can to make sure we win this lawsuit because Bernie has won. That's the evidence that I got yesterday. It was mind-blowing. About 4.5 hours of download of lots of evidence to give to Cliff, and it turns out that a poll analyst has figured out that Bernie has won nationwide by 15 points. Nationwide, 15 points, Bernie Sanders has beat Hillary Clinton. Landslide margins. We don't even need the superdelegates vote with that kind of numbers. But as we know, the media consortium is absolutely doing everything they can to deny this evidence, to suppress this evidence, to make us believe that Hillary won when she did not win, clearly did not win. Also, this same analyst said, the biggest showing that Hillary has had is like 5,000 people at her events, when we've had 60,000, 30,000, 25,000. So we really have to do our absolute best to believe what we know to be true. And don't listen to mainstream media because they do not know what they're talking about. Well, they do know what they're talking about. They're trying to trick us. So we have got to be smart. We have to be strong. One of the things that we are doing is we are launching a nationwide media campaign because we need to make sure we get this information out into our local newspapers, on our local radio stations. Don't just call up randomly at any point in time when they say, hey, call in for this or that, and say, hey, do you guys know that Bernie actually won the Democratic nomination? I mean, just get the information out there however you can. Write to your local newspapers. We are looking for help with creating flyers that we're going to be disseminating nationwide also. Street media team. We need this desperately because Facebook is great to get out the information. Online is great, but maybe about 30% of the people get their news from Facebook and the internet. So we need to be in the mainstream media to the best of our ability, whether that's, again, just local newspapers or radio stations and all that. And then also our own street team, just print out one sheet, 10 copies, print them, bring them to your library, bring them to your grocery store, bring them to your schools, post them on a local bulletin board, coffee shops, wherever there's major traffic. Obviously, food markets, there's the biggest traffic, so post it there. Even just hang out and tell people about it, that this is taking place. Those are the most important things that I wanted to say because I know people need help. They need to be inspired. And I can tell you clearly, I am so inspired because I know it's true. I know Bernie has won and we are going to have him become our president no matter what they try to say or do. I mean, there's so much coming out. Guccifer 2.0 is just huge information. I mean, donations coming in from across the planet, which is absolutely illegal to be supporting a presidential candidate. That information came out. All the donors that have conflict of interest has also come out on the Guccifer leaks. I love that guy, Guccifer. Thank you, guy. You're a hero. So I can answer questions. People have questions here. Hi, I love you. You guys are amazing. Yes, won nationwide by 15 points. Don't need the superdelegates. That is true. But, we do have to call them because they don't even know this information. That's part of the problem. They are being denied this information as well. So we really have to get this into their heads. One of the most important things that I'm going to give an update about this, but one thing that happened to me when I went to my state convention is I got on stage and I was trying to become a national delegate. A lot of you know that. I'm going to give a whole story on that because that was just crazy. What they did to me was nuts. I'm telling you, they don't like me. So that's cool. That means I'm doing good stuff. They tried to revoke my credentials and knock me off stage so that I couldn't actually speak to our Bernie people. So that was pretty crazy. And the details of that are just, oh my God, it was terrible what they did to me. So made it more personal, maybe more passionate. more devoted if that's even possible. But if you have not been to your state convention yet, and this is for delegates, if you've not gone to your state convention yet and you aren't even thinking about applying to become a national delegate, apply anyway. It's really easy. You get a couple of signatures. You can get it the day of the convention. Go on your stage, and all you have to do is just ask everybody in the audience. So how many people here thinks that voter suppression and election fraud is taking place? And when I asked my state convention that, 75% of the people raised their hands. That's huge, 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 huge. And I have reason to believe that there are some people that are working on the Bernie team, unfortunately, party loyalists in the Democratic Party, because his platform is, he moved it into the Democratic arena. So a lot of them are party loyalists. They're probably all, lots of them are paid off, whatever. But I do believe that there are people in Bernie's higher ups who are also suppressing this information and encouraging him to just endorse Hillary, get behind her. But absolutely not. Do not do that. Never endorse Hillary. She's a criminal. Unfortunately, she's okay with this election being stolen. She's okay with democracy being, just a word as opposed to what America really stands for. So stay strong, stay Bernie strong. We are going to win this. I'm telling you, we're going to win this. There's nothing that has come my way that has made me doubt otherwise. Do come to the live stream tomorrow night. There will be evidence that will blow your mind. At least if John decides to share with you all that he shared with me, you will be so relieved to know that this evidence is coming out there, and it will be out there. And be excited. Spread the word. Come tomorrow. Also come to justiceserved.org. We are still launching it. It's taking a little bit longer to get it launched because I've just been so busy with this lawsuit and collecting evidence and all this other stuff. So please do come to justiceserved.org. Sign up. We are launching very soon. And I'd be really excited to have some more help, have you guys get involved, have you guys help each other, inspire each other, keep this dream alive because it is a dream whose time has come. We won. And we will make sure the world knows. Well, the world knows, just America doesn't know. So yeah, we will make sure that everyone in the world knows that Bernie Sanders is our 45th president of the United States, because it's clear he's going to beat anyone else since he crushed Hillary with such incredible numbers, outraised her, outperformed her, out everything her. I mean, it's just, how could she win? I mean, it's clear the woman has not won. We all know that. So again, let's get the message out there. Let everyone know. Media, be the street media, sign up to be street media. We'll be talking to you soon. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you sharing this, and remain Bernie strong. Fist bump. Love you guys. Bye for now.